Stephen Bargetti, I'm with the TSSAA, and I work with the student services. And I think I go to a lot of these things, but I've never seen anything like this. This is unbelievable. I am so way underdressed. This is awesome. This is awesome. Nobody told me any of this stuff. They just told me that I was a whole lot cheaper than the guy they got last year. That's all they said. If we could do something. And we're just going to have try to have some fun. This is all about the ball. There's a lot of different kinds. That's a bowling ball. It's a bowling. Yeah. It's a bowling ball. It's a bowling ball. Okay. I'll tell you how that works. This is a magic marker. You get them at Walmart. I do tricks and stuff. I get to go to schools, and I speak to a lot of high schools and colleges and stuff. And this is just one of the tricks I do. A lot of young kids today, when I do this trick, I have to explain what it is. They don't know newspaper. They still make these things. They're like iPad, but for old people. Old people, we look at this every day because we want to know what happened yesterday. Because a lot of us fall asleep early, I'll be honest. But this is what I'm going to do. Let me just go through the paper. This is a trick. I'm going to tear it up and put it back together. It's fake. I don't really tear it. It just looks like it. But let me go through it. Try to find a word in here that you can remember. There's football players in here? Where's football players? Where? Okay, you guys just look for a picture. Try to find something in there. We don't want to make it too hard for the football players. They get hit in the head a lot. It's not their fault. But this is really cool. I've seen this trick. The first thing you do is just tear it in half like this. It's called a fake tear. Looks like the real one except for that little fake part at the end. That's the hard part, making it sound like it's ripping. I'm making that noise out of my nose. I go to schools all the time and do this. I did this in the school just the other day, and a kid came up to me, one of these little dumb, stupid-looking ones, and they're out there. Don't act like they're not. I had this kid said, he says, "I think you're really tearing it." Oh, stupid. He played football too. It's one of my favorite. Sometimes I like to pretend I drop a piece. I just pretend. Oh, that's me pretending. Everybody over there is going, he dropped a piece. Look, I don't hide it, I don't cover it up, I leave the pieces right here in front of you. All I have to do is squeeze and then blow in the right place. Goes right back together. It's all the same, everything. Make sure all the pieces and everything is the same. Yeah. This is, okay. That's about enough of this and stuff. I got one trick I'll do with if I can come out here and get somebody. They said, yeah, we're going to mix these people all up. Then they put all the real pretty. All right, come on up here then. No, hurry up. Maya. You got well. Wow. Wow, come on, follow me. Be careful. Wow, what's your name?
Taya.
Hi, Taya.
Hi.
I'm Steven. Taya, this is a real simple trick. You need to put that glove on. Taya over here. Taya's going to take a card. It doesn't matter which one she takes. Then we're going to lose it, and then I'm going to find it. That's all I do. Sounds stupid, don't it? Take a card, lose it, find it. You know, it's I do it because I'm an American. That's what we do in America. Have you ever seen an FBI wanted poster? Why don't they keep him when they take his picture? It's the same thing. Take a card, doesn't matter which one.
You want me to take out?
Yes, I do. Oh, take
Take out. Okay.
Take the, you want that one?
Yeah.
Okay, this may not work. Here, I need you to sign your name. You can use my new ink pen. I got this at the bank down the street. Put your name on there. I tell you what, it was a really nice bank. When I was leaving, stopped by the big window, they gave me a lunchbox. And I got 5 of them now. It's really cool. All right, good. Ooh, the 8 of spades. Have you ever signed an 8 of spades in your life? Just now. Put the glove back on. We're going to take your 8 and put it in the bottom. We're going to mix them up till you say stop.
Stop.
8 of spades right there.
No.
That would have been so cool, though. If that would have worked, that would have been awesome. Yeah. Taya, inside this basket, there's a little bitty small poisonous little snake. You're going to hold the snake just for a second. No. You have nothing to be afraid of. You're wearing a glove. Okay, there was a snake in there. No. He's in that little house. You're going to wake him up here. Use your glove hand and be smart. Look. Wave this over the basket. You want to wave it high because he can jump a little. This is my idea. It's my plan. He likes to eat mice. And every time he eats a mouse, I take that bowling ball marker and I cover the mouse's head with the marker so he smells like bowling ball. That marker. All of his food smells like marker. Somebody hasn't fed the snake in about 3 weeks. He's a little hungry. This is my idea. He's going to come out, smell the card with your name on it. He'll bite it in his mouth. He's done it twice. This will be so cool. He won't bite near you unless you got marker on your glove. I
have marker on my glove.
Good luck with that. I do this myself, but I hate snakes. Wave it high and then say 1, 2, 3, wake up snake.
1, 2, 3, wake up snake. It didn't work.
Because you don't talk to a lot of snakes, do you?
No.
Okay, look. You got to be... okay. You got to be the boss of the snake. Don't grin at him. That does it. Call him by his name.
What's his name?
Killer.
Oh.
Wake up, killer. 1, 2, 3, wake up, killer. Wave it.
1, 2, 3, wake up, kill.
You run track?
No.
You should run track. That was really good right there.
Can I keep it?
Is that yours?
Yeah.
You get to keep it. You are awesome. Show it to him.
Thanks.
Give her a good hand. Be so careful. I got you. Wow. Guys, we are in for a lot of fun, a lot of stuff. I'm going to maybe be back and just do one more thing. You can just sit down. I'll pick these up. You threw all over the floor when you ran and everything. But let's get this going. Let's bring Dr. Jeremy Quarles up here from the athletic director. Give him a big hand. We'll get it going. I'll be back.
Give it up for him.
All right.
That idea came from last year. I attempted some humor and it fell really bad, so I thought I'll hire somebody this year. So he's a whole lot better than me. So let's get this show on the road. Welcome to the 4th annual Willcos. Everybody looks fantastic. Let's give a round of applause for all of our student athletes tonight. So we're going to try to speed this up. Instead of everybody coming up on stage, when I call the winner's name, the winner, please come up on stage. The following awards are the finalists for the fall sports season. WCS Sports Conference saw some firsts this fall with 8 of 9, which is the max we could get in, and the football teams qualified for the state playoffs. 7 of 8 survived the first round, most ever, and Nolensville was the second team in history in the TWA to win a playoff game without any seniors. The fall also produced 13th state championship, a TWA record for the Brentwood volleyball team and Coach Barbara Campbell, who was also inducted in the TWA Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Coach Campbell. This was not their first, not their second, not their third, not their fourth, but 5th state championship in a row. Ravenwood Girls Cross Country won the AAA state championship as well. We had 3 girls soccer team, the max we could get in, qualify for the TWA state championships. And we're going to open up with the girls cross country. Here are your nominees.
Jamie Blaylock, Ravenwood High School, cross country.
Gigi Maddox, Page High School, cross country.
Caroline Cherry, Brentwood High School, cross country.
Congratulations to those 3 finalists. And the Willco goes to Gigi Maddox, Page High School. Gigi Maddox. The next category is the finalists in the boys cross country category are
Max Sammy, Franklin High School, cross country.
Matthew Rigsby, Ravenwood High School, cross country.
Davis Bove, Centennial High School, cross country.
And the Willco goes to Davis Bove, Centennial High School. Davis Bove. Following category are the finalists for the girls golf.
Country Runner of the Year. You also played 2 other sports besides cross country. How did you balance all of this?
Just hard work and making sure I get with my coaches and make sure my schedule's straight.
Congratulations on your award tonight. Jeremy?
The following category is for the girls golf category now.
Amy Bridgman, Nolensville High School, golf.
Haley Ray, Independence High School, golf.
Gigi Powers, Brentwood High School, golf.
And this year's Willcos for the girls golfer of the year goes to Gigi Powers, Brentwood High School.
Davis is the men's cross country runner of the year. What does winning this award tonight mean to you?
I'm just really thankful that I got to be here, and it's nice seeing that my hard work paid off and everything. So it's a really great night.
Congratulations. Jeremy, back to you on the stage.
The following are the finalists for the Boys Golfers of the Year.
Michael Shears, Franklin High School, golf.
Trenton Johnson, Brentwood High School, golf.
Clayton Williams, Fairview High, golf.
And the Wilco goes to Michael Shears, Franklin High School.
I'm here with Gigi Powers tonight, who is the Girls Golf Award winner. What does this award mean to you tonight?
It means a lot. I'm super excited to see where it takes me.
Thanks, we're so glad. Congratulations.
Aren't these student athletes great? I mean, what about Street Tuxedo? At this time, please give a round of applause for Street Tuxedo, what they do for us, making all of our athletes look good. At this time, this is the finalists for the volleyball category.
London Kaufman, Nolensville High School, volleyball.
Victoria Sereno, Ravenwood High School, volleyball.
Logan Eggleston. And the Wilco goes to future Longhorn, Logan Eggleston, Brentwood High School.
I have Golfer of the Year, Michael Shears. You've been at the Willcos twice now. You finally won the award. He's going to play golf at Vanderbilt next year. How has Franklin High School prepared you for this?
I've been really lucky to spend my last 4 years at Franklin. The academic reputation there is pretty incredible, so I've been pretty lucky, and I'm looking forward to the next 4 years.
Congratulations. Jeremy?
All right, the next category are the finalists in the defensive side of things in the football category.
Jarrell Wilson, Centennial High School, defense.
Anthony McCarthy, Ravenwood High School, football.
Tristan Mann, Fairview High, football.
And the Wilco goes to, get loud, Ravenwood, Anthony McCarthy.
I'm here with Logan Eggleston, who is not only her first award, but her second award as a female volleyball player. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to be here. I was against a lot of my own teammates that I've played against for years, so it means a lot to be here with them and to win again.
Congratulations.
On the offensive side of football, here are your nominees.
Excel Cup, Ravenwood High School, football.
Carson Shacklet, Brentwood.
Darius James, Fairview High, football.
And the Wilco goes to Carson Shacklet, Brentwood High School, who could not be with us tonight. They're playing baseball in the regional tournament. Congratulations, Carson Shacklet.
Anthony McCarthy, Defensive Player of the Year. I hear your teammates out there. What is it like having them here with you tonight?
It's awesome. It's a great experience. You know, I said it before, like, we're one big family, and it just makes me so happy.
I can tell. Congratulations. Jeremy?
All right, big one. Finalists for Football Player of the Year.
Matt Carter, Summer High School, Football Player of the Year.
Darius James, Fairview High, football.
Carson Shacklet, Brentwood High School. And the Wilco goes to their first ever win, Darius James, Fairview High School. The next category is the finalist in the girls soccer.
Avery McMullen, Centennial High School, girls soccer.
Katie Hall, Fairview High, soccer.
And the Wilco goes to Megan Henry, Page High School. Let me take just a moment to thank one of our sponsors, Buffalo Wings and Rings, for the food. This year we did it between so you wouldn't be hungry, so please give it up for those guys. Mark Cross back in the back. At this time, for your entertainment, one more time, please welcome Stephen Bargatze.
I'm here with Darius James, Football Player of the Year. That is a huge accomplishment. How do you feel after winning this award tonight?
I mean, it's just all the hard work pays off in the weight room. Everybody on the team just takes it to heart. I mean, every game is just hard. I mean, everybody just plays and then play for each other. So it's just bring the win home.
Cool. Well, you're definitely a deserving nominee. Thanks so much. Back to you guys.
I'm not the comedian. He'll be out in just a minute. Let's go on to the following Wilcos are for the winter sports. During the winter year, the WCS Sports Conference saw the Lady Raptors of Ravenwood make their first ever appearance to the TSSAA Basketball Championships. Had a record-breaking 6 teams in the sectionals. Nolensville girls and boys made it to the sectionals, as well as Franklin boys and Brentwood girls, Ravenwood girls, and Fairview boys. The Fairview wrestling team had their first ever state champion in Jackson Clevenger. The following are the finalists for the girls basketball.
Holly Harris, Franklin High School, girls basketball.
Kira Downey, Ravenwood High School, girls basketball.
Easy Franco, Brentwood. And the Wilco goes to Kira Downey, Ravenwood High School.
I have Soccer Player of the Year Megan Henry backstage with me. She's already been training with Mississippi State's team. What has this team atmosphere been like?
It's just a huge family, and everybody's just really kind and really nice to each other. I mean, we all just push through it because playing in the SEC is not easy, as a lot of you guys will find out. It's really hard, especially this spring. Everything you hear is true. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but we all have each other, so it's been really nice.
That's a huge accomplishment. We're glad you're here tonight. Back to the stage.
The next category are the finalists in the boys basketball category.
Nate Bladorn, Nolensville High School, basketball.
Reese Glover, Franklin High School, boys basketball.
And the Wilco goes to Reese Glover, Franklin High School.
I'm over here with Kira Downing, who just won Female Basketball Player of the Year. You had a ton of support out there. Were those your teammates?
Yeah, those are my teammates and my coaches. You know, it's been a lot of fun playing with them, and they're always there to support each other, so it's been great.
That's awesome. Well, you definitely had applause out there. Thanks. All right, back to you guys.
The next are the finalists in the girls wrestling category.
Zanea Shropshire, Independence High School, Wrestling.
Nevaeh Brinson, Summit High School, Girls Wrestling.
Hope Henderson, Fairview High, Wrestling.
And the Wilco goes to Zanea Shropshire, Independence High School.
Reese Glover, Basketball Player of the Year. Your team is with you here tonight. You guys had your best season and the best record since 1989. How has your coach contributed to this team and your spot tonight?
I mean, Coach Joins is great. I'm really glad to have him as a coach. He lets me shoot whenever I want to, so that's a plus. But yeah, it was a great year. I love our team and our guys, and I'm sad that it's over.
Jeremy, back to you.
The following are the finalists for the boys wrestling category.
Job Dooley, Franklin High School Wrestling.
CJ Grissom, Brentwood High School, Wrestling.
Jackson Clevenger, Fairview High School, Wrestling.
And the Wilco goes to the state champion Jackson Clevenger of Fairview High School. Jackson Clevenger.
I'm here with Zanea Shropshire, who has not won only one award, but 2 awards in 2 years. That's a pretty big deal, isn't it? What would you like to say to all the people supporting you tonight?
Just throughout my 4 years, I want to thank everybody supporting me. You've been a big push for me, and you just made me become more dedicated.
Well, they are so proud of you. Thanks. Back to you guys.
The following are the finalists in the girls bowling category.
Sona Davis, Ravenwood High School, Bowling. Libby Butler, Franklin High School, Girls Bowling.
Reagan Huffman, Brentwood High School, Women's Bowling.
And the Wilco goes to Libby Butler, Franklin High School.
Jackson, Wrestler of the Year. You've walked down the carpet a couple times today. How special have you felt tonight?
Tonight's just a big night for me, and I just want to say congrats to my wrestling team and all my brothers on that squad. I think without them and my coaches and my family, I wouldn't be here where I am today. So,
you and your team deserve it. Congratulations. Jeremy.
Next is the finalist in the boys bowling category.
Legend Matic, Paige High, Bowler.
Justin Hammers, Brentwood High School, Bowling.
Aaron Hughes, Fairview High, Bowling.
And the Wilco goes to the best name in bowling, Justin Hammers, Brentwood High School.
Libby Butler, who is Female Bowler of the Year. So tell me, How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm really excited. This is an awesome opportunity.
All right, thanks. We're so glad to have you here. Back to you guys.
The next is the finalist in the cheer category.
Lauren Callister, Franklin High School cheerleading.
Sydney D'Agostino, Ravenwood High School cheer.
Maddie Brown, Summit High School cheer.
And the Wilco goes to Sydney D'Agostino, Ravenwood High School.
Justin Hammers, a fitting last name for Bowler of the Year. What do people say about your last name?
Everybody makes jokes about it whenever the ball hits the pins because it hammers it. And there's a bowling company with the name Hammer, so everybody thinks that I'm part owner of the company, but it's just a coincidence.
I love that. That's great. Back to you, Jeremy.
Excellent. The next are the finalists in the dance category.
Fleece Goodwin, Centennial High School dance.
Molly Robinson, Brentwood High School dance.
Emma Phillips, Fairview High dance.
And the Wilco goes to Khalees Goodwin, Centennial High School.
I'm here with Sydney D'Agostino, who is Female Cheerleader of the Year. You had a lot of crowd out there, didn't you? A lot of applause. What are some of the biggest accomplishments you've had this year?
Well, we were able to bring back like a 5-time state championship for cheer, and I also got to cheer on the region champs for football, so thanks, guys, and it was a great season, yeah.
Congratulations. Back to you, Jeremy.
This concludes the winter portion of the Wilcos. Let me say just a moment some thank yous. Please, round of applause for Adidas and Matthews Team Sports that provided the swag bags for all the kids tonight, T-shirts. Please also, big round of applause. Tonight would not be possible without Walker Chevrolet. What a fantastic job they've done. Now, please welcome back to the stage Stephen Bargatz.
It's me again. I didn't get any better. Not like I went over there and got better and came back. It's the same me. It's the same me. I need to come down. I need to borrow some money. Look at wow! Look at that tie right there. You're saving a lot of money, and I'm not making fun of your tie. I go to garage sales a lot myself. How much money you have? What's the largest bill you have?
With me?
Yeah.
I don't have any money.
You don't have any money on you. Oh, I have a lot of money not with me too. That makes a lot of sense. What about you? You don't even know? You got a 20? This is awesome with the 20. Here, sign your name on it. Here, it's connected to it. There you go. Sign your whole name. He's going to sign his name on the 20. This would be cool. All right, great. I would sign my name on it, but it's a federal offense, and I'm not stupid. Did you write your last name? Oh, the police will never find you. What's your name? Is it Matt? What is it? Michael. You can't write Michael. You need to go back in the 3rd grade. You got to do that whole grade again. You messed up. Michael, I want to change your 20 into 100. You get to keep it. Okay? Go get you a tie that goes with that tux. Try to match everything up and stuff. Somebody should have told you. Watch, this is really cool. Watch, it's really cool. My wife got it for me. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't know if this is on TV. Get really close so you can see it's going to change into 100. Have to help the football players. Can you see your 20? It's going to change into 100. I snap my fingers, it changes. I just blow on it. Ah, shoot. I'm going to need another 20. You got an, okay. Sometimes magic doesn't work, but thanks for trying. That was a lot of fun. All right, I need a lady up here, one of these ladies. No, don't be pointing at other people. You would be perfect, I think. Come on up, follow me. All right. You like card tricks? Yeah, I bet you're going to see a card trick. Why don't you sing or something for everybody while I go get the cards. What was your name?
Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. I'm Steven. What school are you with?
Rowan.
I'm sorry?
Brentwood.
I heard you. All right, look, are these cards all different?
Mm-hmm.
They are? It's the wrong deck. All right, we'll just use this one. You're going to take one. Same thing as a while ago, no snakes. But you'll take one and then we're going to find. Reach in there and grab one. Grab one. You want that one? Oh, okay, show it to everybody. Don't forget the football players. You have to hold it up there a long time. They got to count. All right, I'll go like this. Say stop.
Stop.
Put it back. Did you look at it?
Okay, I forgot.
What do you play? Softball. Little one too many line drives back in your head and then right there. You just saw it about 2 seconds ago. I don't know what it was. Well, forget it. Now here, why don't you mix them up real quick? What are you, a Baptist? Just give it here. That was horrible. Just think of your card. I'll guess it out of your head. That'll be a lot faster. And shh, I'm getting something. I'm getting something on my hands. That is a lot of product. Okay, I'm not getting anything. I noticed you got some ring. I needed a ring. That's what I was looking for. Can you take that off? I'll give it back to you. Is it yours?
It is.
It's awesome. Wow, it's really cool. Right there. Here, pinch it. Pinch it. This is really cool. Watch. Say go.
Go.
It disappeared. I know it disappeared because I heard it. You don't always hear it. Where'd you get that ring? Who gave it to you?
I think my mom bought it for me.
You think. Okay. Well, I was just messing with you, your mom. I didn't throw her the ring. She thinks her mom gave it. It meant so much to her, she forgot who really gave it to her. But maybe it was her mom. She was around there when she got it. And I was just messing with you because I threw a quarter just to freak you out. Because right here is her. You know, I think my mom gave me that quarter. Yeah, it's magic. She said, put it underneath your pillow. When you wake up, it'll be a tooth. My mom drinks a lot. And you can keep it or we can trade for what's way over there on that curtain. You want to trade? Come on, let's trade. It's way over here. We'll move it in a second. I don't want to touch it. But look, you're going to get a new ring. Go put your money in. Bring it out over here. Let's bring it, show everybody. We'll move this so they can see. Inside here, in here, was a capsule. In the capsule, her ring. Is that a ring? What is that? $20 bill. No way. Does it have a name? It does. Michael, we found your 20. It was in here. It was in here. I didn't know. Thanks, Mike. I need this back. I got a real show in November. Here. This will be your ring. That was his money. He was getting a little ups. Okay, I'll get it. You got ripped off. Keep going. Oh, is that a ring? It is a ring. Does it look like yours? Oh. Just a little bit different. No, but look, it's adjustable. This is way better than the one she gave you. No, you don't know this. There's not many of these in here. This is a mood ring. You wear this for a week. This finger's going to turn green. That means you're in a good mood. Yeah, another one came out. I saw. Look, it already came out. That should be your ring. What is that? Oh, it's a playing card. See if it's yours. If it's not, I got to get 51 more quarters. That was it, the 2 of clovers? We found it. It was in here. It was in here. Yeah. Some of you just staring at me like this is supposed to be happening. Of course it's in there. That's what I would have thought. Is it a ring?
Yes, it's actually.
Wait, does it look just like yours? Make sure. Does that look exactly like yours?
Yes.
Wow, we know where your mom got it now, don't we? Guys, on behalf of TWAA, we couldn't be more prouder for what this county does, not only to kids, but for the coaches and how they represent the TWAA and make us look good. It's always an honor to be a little part of what you guys do for us at the TWAA. I will be at the state championship. I'm working track. So if you come in first, third, fifth, or seventh, I'll give you a medal. Don't come in second, fourth. I don't do those sides. I'm the odd guy. But if you come in one of the odd places, I'll put a medal. I always have cards or something on me. If we have time, I'll be glad to show you a trick. Congratulations on tonight for what all this stands for. My pleasure to be a part of some of this. It was great. Thanks, guys.
One more time, let's give a round of applause for Mr. Stephen Bargatson. Anna Glenn is standing backstage.
I have Dancer of the Year, Khalees Goodwin, with me backstage from Centennial High School. Khalees told me on the red carpet that she's been dancing for 7 years. How have you seen yourself grow in these 7 years?
Well, I've definitely grown as a dancer technique-wise, and I've definitely grown as a leader of my team. I'm being a senior this year, first time on Centennial dance team. I'm honored to be on the dance team and with my coach, and just all glory to God.
She's going to Spelman College next year in Atlanta. Congratulations. You deserve it. Jeremy?
At this time, we had a small technical glitch. I need to call out some names. I sincerely apologize for the packages not working. In the volleyball category, please give a round of applause for finalist Avery Davis of Summit High School. In the football defensive side, Robert Holmes of Summit. On the offensive side George Odemegwu of Summit High School as well. In the girls basketball category, Grace Baird of Nolensville High School. Boys basketball side, Jaden Lewis of Summit High School. Please give those folks a round of applause. I want to say we have a lot of sponsors, a lot of people that help us out. One in particular is Mayor, John Mayer, and Mayer Builders. Please give a round of applause for what he does so much for this community and so much for our student athletes. All right, here we go for the spring sports. Last year, the WCS Sports Conference had a successful spring season. The Brentwood Bruins baseball team won the AAA state championship as well as the Lady Bruins tennis team. We also had the doubles individual and the double state champions, as well as 7 individuals that won the state championship last year during the track state championships. The Page High boys were AA state runner-ups, and we hope to duplicate all that success. We have a lot of things going on tonight. Sometimes this is unavoidable of planning this event. We wish all of our teams the best of luck. I know that Brentwood baseball, Ravenwood baseball are playing. We got track happening for regional, for state qualifying, as well as soccer. So, in the girls tennis category, here are your finalists.
Olivia Peterson, Independence High School, tennis.
Emma Mars, Ravenwood High School, tennis.
Summer Henry, Brentwood High School, tennis.
And the Wilco goes to Summer Henry, Brentwood High School. The next are the finalists for the boys tennis category.
Jack Hayes, Centennial High School, tennis.
Cliff Herring, Ravenwood High School, tennis.
Donovan Janisek, Brentwood High School, tennis.
And the Willcos for the Boy Tennis Player of the Year goes to Cliff Herring, Ravenwood High School.
I'm here with Summer Henry, who is a 2-time award winner for girls tennis. How excited are you to be back again, winning again tonight?
Yeah, it's really exciting. This night is super fun, so yeah.
Awesome, congratulations. Back to you, Jeremy.
The following are the finalists in the girls track category.
Kiki Maddox, Page High School, track.
Amber Jones, Nolensville High School, track.
Catherine Coffey, Brentwood High School, shot put and discus.
And the Wilco goes to Catherine Coffey, Brentwood High School.
I have Cliff Herring from Ravenwood with me backstage. He's part of the Ravenwood tennis team. Cliff, does your team have any rituals that they perform that has allowed you this success?
Oh, we definitely do. Tennis normally gets this rep of being a gentleman's sport. We definitely still are gentlemen on the court, but we like to add a little bit of spice to it. We have definitely our rituals of cheering before matches. We have more of a rugby chant, and on matches we have phrases like D up and let's go ones to try and get in our opponent's head and cheer each other up.
Would you say that's contributed to your spot here tonight?
Definitely. There are other teams that have been arguably better than us skill-wise, but because of our morale, we're able to push through and support each other.
I'll have to come check it out sometime. Jeremy, back to you on the stage.
The following are the finalists in the boys track category.
TJ Sheffield, Independence Track and Field.
Michael Muir, Franklin High School, track and field.
Davis Bow, Centennial High School, track and field.
We also have Kyle Costner of Brentwood as well. And the Wilco goes to TJ Sheffield, Independence High School.
I'm here with Catherine Coffey, who is the girls track winner tonight. What accomplishments have you had that have led you here tonight?
I have to say that one of my accomplishments that actually led me here was my winning grade 8 as a freshman. It just set the standard for me to make sure that I had so I could work hard, make sure I was doing everything right, make sure I kept up practice, homework, making sure that that to be in the grade 8 you have to be one of the greats. So working hard got me here.
Absolutely. Congratulations. All right, back to you guys.
The following are the finalists in the boys soccer category.
Axel Morales, Independence High School, soccer.
Jacob Van Landingham, Page High School, soccer.
Chris Mower Hill, Franklin High School, boys soccer.
And the Wilco goes to Chris Miller Hill, Franklin High School. Chris Miller Hill.
TJ Sheffield from Independence High School backstage with me. I asked TJ if he considers himself a track or football guy, and he said football, but he's won the track award. So what is it like winning an award for a second sport?
It's nice. I just want to thank you to all my parents and coaches that's helped me all throughout my career so far. So,
congratulations. Jeremy?
The following are the finalists in the softball category.
Jalen Cheston, Independence High School, softball.
Jenna Johnson, Page High School, softball.
Hannah Koenig, Brentwood High School, softball.
It's a tough category, 3 fantastic people. The winner goes to, with 800 plus strikeouts and many more to come, Hannah Koenig, Brentwood High School.
I'm here with Chris Miller Hill, who is the boys soccer winner of tonight. What accomplishments have you had that have led you here?
I'd have to say the biggest one was being named team captain last year. That one definitely meant a lot and established myself as a leader, I guess. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
The next are the finalists in the baseball category.
Robert Hassel, Independence High School, baseball.
Carson Roble, Nolensville High School, baseball.
Carter Sells, Ravenwood High School, baseball.
We also have Caleb Pearson from Brentwood as well. The Wilco goes to Robert Hassel, Independence High School.
Hannah Koenig is softball player of the year from Brentwood High School. Your team is accompanying you here tonight. What is it like having them here, and how have they helped you get to the spot?
They're always so supportive, and they always help me through everything. I can hear them cheering me on, and they're always selling out for me behind me. They make everything I do so easy, and I just love being around them.
We're glad you and your team are here tonight. Back to the stage.
Please help me congratulate all of our Willco winners for tonight.
What's your name?
Robert.
At this time, please also give a round of applause to Spring Tree Media that takes care of all the audio-visual of tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Copy Solutions for your invitations, gold tickets, and all paper goods. Thank you to Copy Solutions. The following are the finalists for the WCS Sports Conference Female Athlete of the Year.
Holly Harris, Franklin High School.
Logan Eggleston, Brentwood High School.
Kira Downey, Ravenwood High School.
And the WCS Sports Conference Female Athlete of the Year is Holly Harris, Franklin High School.
I'm back here with Robert Hassel, who is the Baseball Player of the Year. You've won this award 2 years in a row. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I just want to say thank you to my teammates, my coaches, and my family. Couldn't do it without them.
Congratulations. Back to you guys.
The following are the finalists for the WCS Sports Conference Male Athlete of the Year.
Reese Glover, Franklin High School.
Carson Shacklet, Brentwood High School.
Darius James, Fairview High.
And the Male Athlete of the Year goes to three-sport athlete Darius James of Fairview High School.
Holly Harris won a huge award tonight, Female Athlete of the Year. She's been at the Willcos for 4 years as nominated for Basketball Player of the Year. How does this night compare to the rest?
Honestly, it's just an amazing night to be able to be a part of, and I'm just so thankful that all the hard work has paid off. I mean, I've loved playing basketball and also being on soccer team for the last 2 years, going to state, and it's just so special to be a part of.
Congratulations, it's paid off. Jeremy?
All right, once again, we had a small glitch. Ty Carter, also up for Male Athlete of the Year. Please give him a round of applause. Three-sport athlete Gigi Maddox of Page High School up for Female Athlete of the Year. Please give her a round of applause. At this time, please welcome to the stage Dr. Mike Looney, WCS Superintendent of Schools.
Good evening. It's a blessing to be here. What an amazing night, and thank you, athletes, for representing our school district and your parents so well. We're all very, very proud of you. At this time, I'd like to introduce the nominees for Female Coach of the Year.
Pete Miller, Ravenwood High School, cross country.
Barbara Campbell, Brentwood High School, volleyball.
Coach Powell, Brentwood High School, girls softball coach.
Mariska Harris, Ravenwood High School, basketball.
The Female Coach of the Year goes to Ravenwood girls basketball coach, Mariska Harris.
Darius James, who is Male Athlete of the Year and Football Player of the Year. How special do you feel tonight that you've won 2 awards?
Feels really great. I like it. I mean, this is my first time. It's my first time attending this, but I think it just makes me feel real good. And I like all my coaches and all my teammates, and I'm glad that they're all behind me and just helping me get to the next level. So.
Well, we are glad for you. All right, back to you guys at the stage.
Okay, I'm not sure if they have a video or not, but the nominees for Male Coach of the Year, let's try that. If it doesn't work, I'll announce.
Darren Joins, Franklin High School, boys basketball.
Brian Coleman, Summit High School, Male Coach of the Year.
Matt Daniels, Ravenwood High School, head football coach.
Mike McClory, Independence High School, head baseball coach.
Okay, and this prestigious award goes to the Franklin boys basketball coach, Darren Joins.
Ravenwood girls basketball coach Mariska Harris is backstage with me now. What has this team meant to you this season?
Well, you know, our accomplishments were awesome this year, but what I most enjoyed was just the group of girls. They were an awesome group of girls to coach, and I enjoyed them, and a great coaching staff that we worked really well together. So I have to thank all of them for just making this year really fun and enjoyable.
We're glad you're here tonight. Back to the stage.
Thank you. I want to give a couple of shout outs of gratitude. We have 5 of our school board members up in the top balcony. Board members, thank you so much for making sports a priority in Williamson County. We really appreciate you. Dr. Qualls has talked about the sponsors. Sponsors, thank you so much for supporting this event. And then finally, I just want to say this. I've worked in many school districts across the country and visit with many school districts across the country, and this is the only school district that puts so much effort in recognizing our athletes. Dr. Jeremy Qualls, thank you so much for the work you do.
Coach Joins from Franklin High School with me backstage, Male Coach of the Year. You were outside at the table, now you're here, you do it all. Who do you credit to this award?
My mother placed the final vote, so I credit her. No, it's a team award, definitely a team award. Any time you're recognized as the Coach of the Year, it's definitely a team award. I do want to thank the Franklin administrative staff for being here and believing in me and hiring me, Ms. Willie Dickerson, Coach Jay Johnson, our athletic director, Dr. Bauer, Mr. Ruck. I appreciate them for having me in charge of the flagship school, 1910, Franklin Rebels. Thank you.
Go Rebels. Jeremy?
At this time, would you please welcome to the stage a friend of the WCS Sports Conference, the general manager of your Tennessee Titans, Mr. John Robinson.
Good evening. I'm honored to be part of the Willcos Awards. This is the 3rd time that I've been here, and it seems to get bigger and better every year. It's a tribute to Williamson County and what you guys do for these student athletes. Before we get to the award, I would just like to ask that the student athletes give a round of applause for the parents, the teachers, the coaches, and the school administrators that help you do what you do. I've been fortunate to have been a part of NFL teams for 16 years now, and there are very few things that I get more joy from than watching a group of men or women work together for one common goal, and that is to win. So with that being said, these teams up for these awards tonight have exemplified that this past year. These are the nominees for Female Team of the Year.
Ravenwood High School, cross country.
Brentwood High School, Brentwood High Volleyball.
Ravenwood High School basketball.
Brentwood High School, Brentwood High School softball.
And the team of the year for the female category is Brentwood Volleyball. One more round of applause for the Brentwood girls volleyball team. And now for the guys' turn. Here are your finalists for men's team of the year.
Franklin High School
Boys basketball.
Independence High School baseball.
Ravenwood High School football.
And this year's winner for team of the year is Franklin baseball. Basketball, sorry, basketball. I'm sure Franklin's got a good baseball team, but one more round of applause for your Franklin basketball team.
One more round of applause for our male and female athlete teams of the year. For the first time since the Willcos started 4 years ago, we've had state champions happen after the fact of the Willcos, and I would like to recognize those teams now. The Champions Award goes to the 2016-17 AAA state baseball champions, the Brentwood Bruins and Coach Bill Moore. Please give those folks a round of applause. They're out playing tonight. Also, the 2016-17 TSSAA AAA Girls State Tennis Team, coached by Bill Jane. If you're here, please come up on stage. Maybe Coach Jay didn't make it. Once again, round of applause for the Brentwood baseball team and girls tennis team. As we all know, an athlete can't be without the student part. The athletes of the WCS Sports Conference and student athletes, and what happens in the classroom is just as important as what happens on the court and field of play. The following is a snapshot into portfolio of the WCS Sports Conference Student Athlete of the Year. This athlete scored a 35 composite score on the ACT while maintaining a 4.711 GPA. He's a top 10 in their graduating class and a national merit finalist, and also a good athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Willcos Student Athlete winner is Andrew Day of Brentwood High School. WCS Sports Conference has to have someone to take care of all of our student athletes. We have over 4,700 of those at the high school level. At this time, I would like to recognize all our athletic trainers that work on our athletes. If you are here, please stand when I call your name. Eric Owens of Brentwood High School. Alexis Board of Franklin High School. Brandy Mangrum, Independence High School. Meg Stockham, Summit High School. Shannon Gordon, Centennial High School. Brittany Hillier, Ravenwood High School. Leanne DeHaan, Page High School. Amanda Drury, Fairview High School. And Brianna Hankins of Nolensville High School. Please give those folks a round of applause. This year's Willco for the Athletic Trainer of the Year goes to Brandy Mangrum of Independence High School. The next award is one of my favorites. It's presented by Mayor Builders, John Mayer. I mentioned him earlier about what he brings to this community, what he does with his scholarship funds. Please give a round of applause as John Mayer joins me on stage. The following package is what the Mayor Builder Sportsmanship Award is all about. Please enjoy.
Yeah, so I met Tanis last year during a JV game. Didn't know who he was. We're in an empty gym playing amongst probably five fans, you know, doing JV thing. And there's this kid across from our bench going crazy. Every basket we make, you would think it's for the state championship. Found out who he was. Kept inviting him back to varsity games, and the crowd, our student section, continued to grow from there. I had no idea at the time what he was going to bring. Tanis was always there encouraging his teammates, that, you know, we all need each other. Tanis and I had a conversation about his role on this team as a senior when I approached him. He hadn't played prior, I think freshman, sophomore year maybe. So minutes was not an issue with Tanis, which really impressed me. Tanis wanted to be a part of something. He wanted to do what he could do to make us better, and if that meant not playing, Tanis was okay with that, which I think speaks a lot to his character. Every game, he was the energy on the bench. I would have to tell him, sit down, settle down, the ref's looking at you, but it was always good-spirited stuff. He was always cheering his guys on, showing them love both in practice, in games, and adversity. Even when the team went through a little hiccup in the middle of the season in a team meeting, Tanis did Tanis. He brought guys together, was the voice of reason amongst, you know, a room of men. So Tanis I don't know that Tanis will ever know the impact he had on this team and this program, but he single-handedly put a crowd in front of us and brought us together. And you can't he may have not scored a lot of points, but you can't put a value on that for our season. Very special kid.
Tanis is a true definition of what a student athlete should be. This award goes to someone that has played sports, that is potentially going on to college and not receiving any athletic money. Mayor Builders have been so fortunate and so perfect for this award. I greatly appreciate them. John Mayer is here to present a $5,000 scholarship to Tanis Beek. Please, Tanis, come to the stage. this time, I want to recognize the true talent behind the successes of a WCS Sports Conference, the media classes, and what they do. They're second to none. They've won multiple Emmys on their packages, and WCS Game Day wouldn't be what it is now without their help. And I want to recognize them at this time. Ronnie Adcock of Brentwood High School. Ashley McKinney, media teacher at Centennial High School. Bob King, Fairview High School. Carrie Thompson, Franklin High School. Matt Balzer, Independence High School. Terry Flowers, Page High School. Heather Orn, Ravenwood High School. Patrick Nichols, Summit High School. Brian Bass, Nolensville High School. And a very special thanks to Shane Shoemake, who's at Page Middle School, that helped me put together tonight. Please give these folks a round of applause. The following, please join me on stage, the following names that are called, who are up for the WCS Sports Conference Media Student of the Year. Michael Hutchison of Fairview High School. Garrett Fee, Independence High School. Stephen Hook, Page High School. Bethany Faust, Brentwood High School. Bryson Sams, Franklin High School. These guys are your finalists for the WCS Sports Conference Media Student of the Year, and the Willco goes to Michael Hutchison, Fairview High School. We had something new this year. The WCTV Play of the Week Viewers' Choice Award was down to 3 football games, or football plays, if you will, where WCT traveled for the plays of the week, or for the game of the week. And here are your nominees for the Plays of the Year.
Deep kickoff.
Some room to return it here. Some room to return it.
Got to see him. He's gone.
He might be gone.
Creed, he's gone. What an answer.
Wow.
This is what we talk about.
The answer.
This is what we talk about. Come out, answer the doorbell, and he had.
Wow, that was close to the goal line.
Yeah, it's about a 93, 94 yarder, maybe even more than that.
You saw it when he came through this pack right here.
Oh, yeah.
All he had the kicker. He had to make a move on the kicker, and that kicker doesn't have a whole lot of a chance standing there staring at him coming toward him.
What a return, man.
4th and 10 from the Cougar 36-yard line. Need something here. Shacklett looks left, goes across the middle. Got his man. The reception made by big number 12, that's Caden Dreyer. Spears that one out of the air. Picks up the first down. Exactly what the Bruins needed.
You see the analogy I'm making, right? You can't lay down.
Now here we got a rare sight.
Oh, what a pass.
Wow! Perfect.
Unbelievable. What a cut.
And a nice move at the end of it.
Listen, Ethan, cash, money.
He's money.
On the money. Perfect thrown pass.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, it don't get better than that in high school.
I can tell you who won't win Commentator of the Year, and that would be me. Unfortunately, they didn't have anybody to call the games that night, but we did this on Twitter. We did a Twitter vote, and it was very, very highly contested. It came down to the end between the catch and the wheel, and the Viewer's Choice Award goes to the catch, Caden Dreyer from Carson Shacklett Brentwood. Congratulations. So many thank yous I'd like to do tonight before we get to our last 2 awards of the evening. We've got so many people to thank. Thank you, Dr. Looney. Thank you, Charles Farmer. Thanks to the central office staff. Thanks to our board members. Mark Parrish at MTSU that's live streaming this tonight. Warren Riker, Darren Joins in the Franklin marketing class, Anna Glenn Grove and Sierra Bailey. What about those two, man? What a great reporters. They have a bright future. Carrie Goodwin, Tate Matthews, John Street of Street Tuxedo. I cannot say thank you enough. Price Wynn, Rachel, and Lindsay Quirk of the Franklin Cheer Squads. all the parents of the athletes. Let's give them a round of applause again tonight. Thank you so much for hanging in there with us. Last but not least, I wouldn't be standing here tonight without my wife, Meredith, and my beautiful daughter that's with her tonight. My assistant athletic director, Major Qualls, had a baseball game tonight, so he's going to be upset that his sister came. But thank you so much for your love and support as I go out and love and support on these athletes. None of this tonight would be done without our partners and sponsors. And the next award is the WCS Sports Conference Sponsor of the Year. So many people this could go to, but these folks stick out, especially tonight. Please join me on stage, Michael Turner, Steve Dunn of Walker Chevrolet. Thanks, guys. I know it's been a long night, but it's getting to the best right here at the very end. We have so many things, so many people to thank. Athletic directors are one that comes to mind. Joe Blair of Brentwood, Matt Kreisky of Centennial, Ricky Jones of Fairview, Jay Johnson, Franklin, Scott Blade, Mary Beth White of Independence, Zach Hudson of Nolensville, Benji Gray of Page, Andy Elrod of Ravenwood, Chad Kirby of Summit. Thank you so much for what you do for our athletes in the building. The Director's Cup. We culminate all the points at the end of the year for where they've placed in the regular season. The Division I group consists of Brentwood, Centennial, Franklin, Independence, Ravenwood, and Summit. The Director's Cup goes to this year Joe Blair and the Brentwood Bruins. Congratulations. Division II group, there's Coach Blair. I'm sorry, Coach. Congratulations, Coach Joe Blair. Give him a round of applause, Athletic Director at Brentwood High School. The Division II group consists of Fairview, Nolensville, and Page. And you can't write a script any better for this. It's coming down to this. Nolensville's in first base by 30 points, with Spring Fling points still available. If I understood it correctly tonight, Fairview had their 4x1 team and some other pieces of their track team qualify for the state championship, so we cannot give that out yet. So stay tuned for that. At this time, we're going to conclude our show with what I feel is the most important award that we give out tonight. And I couldn't ask for a better friend to give out this award than Dr. Matt Harris of Berry Farms Chiropractic. Please give it up for Dr. Matt Harris.
Thank you very much for allowing me to be here tonight. And I was fortunate enough to get to be a part of the first Willcos. And when I moved here, my family and I moved here about 4 years ago, I was introduced to Dr. Qualls, who also just moved here. And I just got caught on to, if you're around him, you know he's got energy and he's excited. And everything he talks about is what can we do for these student athletes? And when I saw his game days and the Willcos and so many other things that he's involved in, we just wanted to be a part of it. And so before tonight's award, I'd like us to just take a minute to say thank you to the gentleman who said thank yous all night. And that's Dr. Jeremy Qualls. Thank you, Jeremy. For me, the Courage Award is very special. We all experience life, and life happens to the best of us. No one's exempt. And historically, the Courage Award has represented the strength and courage that those who have faced obstacles and adversity have overcome, and as they've overcome their challenges, they've inspired each of us to know that that same courage exists in each of us to overcome our own obstacles in life. And those obstacles can become great opportunities. It's also significant that the Courage Award represent that athletics can be a great training ground for life. We've recognized the accomplishment of so many talented student athletes here tonight, but the principles that have made them successful on the athletic field and in the classroom will help guide them to be successful in their life. And that's why tonight our Courage Award is about honoring the concept of team. Team is about being a part of something greater than yourself. And so tonight we want to share some of the story of our 2018 Courage Award winner.
We classify, I guess, a team as a family, and to take care of each other and things of that nature, and to look out for each other.
What a team means to me would probably be like a family, and someone that people that you can always rely on. A team is someone who always has your back.
After what happened, I think it brought all of us much closer. And this year, you could just tell it's so much more different from this year from last year.
First of all, Max was a part of a team since he was 5 years old, whether it was baseball or football. So that's all he knew. And there were times when he kind of maybe wanted to stray away from it, but it was always the team that pulled him back.
He was the first one to volunteer, no matter what position it was, to get in the game.
Chasing you.
The greatest moments were the team sharing it with everybody. I guess it's more than just our team. It's more than just our guys in the locker room. It was the students in the student section. It was the families. It was our community.
In a way, it hurts to not see Max out there, but it feels good to see him living through his team.
We had a great season, of course, making it to the semifinals of state. And I think it's because of the situation that we were in, and we always knew that we had a chip on our shoulder. We knew who we were always playing for.
We all had that bond. We all loved Max, so that's why I think it brought us so much closer, because everybody on the team, it wasn't just somebody that we didn't know. Everybody knew him. Everybody loved him.
It was hard, but it made you feel really good about your son and the team to see, what they meant to each other.
We're tough on these kids, and to get the things out of them we want to as a football team, that occurs, but at the same time, I think I tell them more now how much we care about them, how much we love them, more now than I ever have. I just want them to understand that, because we are tough on them, and sometimes we don't tell them that enough.
The crowd energized the players. When the crowd gets hyped, the players are going to play much better. And this year, the student section was always filled out. They are always loud. I think that's what made us play so much better and get so far this year, is because we just had that adrenaline from the crowd that just helped us play so much better and helped everybody. Everybody improved their game this year.
Because Max, we always said that he played with a lot of heart, so they wanted to dedicate the season and to dedicate their effort to play like that and to live their life like that. It was them, it was their decision, and they handled it great. They handled it with great integrity. They handled it with great class and even determination to have the season that they did.
The whole experience, we had a great season, of course, making it to the semifinals of state. And I think it's because of the situation that we were in. We didn't have a player that could play with us anymore, and we knew that was the reason that we were playing.
So in the spring of 2017, an unexpected tragedy claimed the life of Max Hollis. But that tragedy could not claim the significance of number 27, Max Hollis, for the Summit football team. This year's Courage Award winner represents the strength and the bond of a team, the leadership of a coach, the support of a community, and the heart of a family. That's why it is my honor to recognize the most successful football team in Summit history with a record of 10 wins and 3 losses, the first ever team to make it to the playoffs, the first team to make it to the semifinals, a team that could have easily been distracted by the devastation of a tragedy, and instead they bonded together and stepped up to their greatness. Welcome to the stage, the 2018 Summit football team.
Please give it a round of applause for this coaching staff right here. Mr. Hollis, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the 4th Annual Willcos. It's finally over. Have a great night.